Weapons is the latest horror film from Zach Cregger that has him running to the top of the list of the best horror filmmakers working today. Let me explain. Weapons takes place in the sleepy suburban town of Maybrook, Pennsylvania, when suddenly and without explanation at 2:17 a.m., almost an entire class of 17 children get up out of bed, walk out the front door, and are never seen again. It's a really intriguing plot that's propelled by some great performances and impressive direction from writer, director, producer, and local spooky basement connoisseur Zach Cregger, who took a ton of inspiration from films like The Shining in making this one. Now, Cregger is coming off of his debut feature Barbarians, which I really enjoyed, and much like Weapons, explores how we deal with the unknown. In Barbarians, it was the unknown of a stranger being in a place that you're supposed to be and dealing with that, and the unknowns of this spooky basement and place that you're staying in. And in Weapons, he explores the unknowns of why and how a whole class could disappear and how people react to the things that they can't explain. And it keeps the audience guessing even through the end credits, which I really love. And Weapons specifically is really interesting because it blends a lot of different genres. It's got horror and it's got your suspense and thriller elements, but it's genuinely funny as well. And it had my entire theater busting up laughing at 2 o'clock on a Thursday, which is pretty impressive. And the film is propelled by some really, really great performances from the whole cast, but specifically Julia Garner, who's having an absolute star making turn this year and has been absolutely incredible. And also Carrie Christopher, who plays the young Alex. And without him, this movie doesn't really work. The entire third act of this film hinges on him and his performance, and it's incredibly believable, and it's really, really rock solid. And sure, Weapons isn't a perfect film, and I think it can get a little messy at times with all of the genres it's trying to balance, and the metaphors sometimes are a little bit too on the nose. And yes, I'm talking about the one, you know, the one. If you've seen the movie, you know the one. But I was sufficiently scared, and it was a great time. And it's really well made with a premise that keeps you on your toes, and it makes me really excited for what Cregger's going to do next. So definitely check out Weapons. It's a great time, especially in theaters, so go check it out.